Hello friends, I welcome you all once again to Jabby's Kitchen. Today I am back with one more exciting snack which is famous all over India, that is samosa. Aloo ke samosa. We are going to make this into two parts. One is the cover of the samosa and one is the filling of the samosa. So now let's begin with the covering. For this we need to make a dough, and for that we require maida 400 grams. This is all-purpose flour, water, oil, baking soda, salt and cumin seeds. So let's begin. So first we are going to add salt as per the taste. This has to be little salty as it will be the coating of samosa. So around 2 full teaspoons. Baking soda, half teaspoon. Cumin seeds. Now first mix the dough and now add around 1 tablespoon of oil to it. This will help in making your samosa more crispier. Once you are done with mixing the oil, now with your hands you'll have to rub it. See that the oil gets completely mixed with the maida. Now to this mixture add sufficient water and make a soft dough. You're going to make a dough as you make for chapatis. So make it sure that there are no lumps. You make them very well and smooth. The dough should be correct. It is very important as it is the outer coating of the samosa, and that will also give a lot of taste to your samosa. So friends, our dough is ready, and now I'll just put little bit of oil on the dough. Massage it well on all the sides. And keep it for at least half an hour before I make the samosas out of it. So I'll close the lid and keep it for half an hour, and then in the meantime I will prepare the filling of the samosa. So let's begin with the filling. So for the filling we have taken 6 boiled potatoes, green chili paste. I wanted to add a nutty texture to my samosa, so I have taken cashew and kishmish, turmeric powder, salt, cumin seeds, and these are 2 big onion finely sliced. So first with your hands just break the potatoes. No need to make very smooth paste, just as much you can with your hands, that is enough. So first take a pan and put some oil around 1 tablespoon, not much of oil, and add the cumin seeds to it. Once the cumin seeds flutter, you add the onions. So you will be cooking this on a medium-high flame. If you want your onions to cook faster, add around a teaspoon of salt to it. I always tell in my videos, once you add salt to the onions, they are done faster. The process of drying of moisture becomes faster in the onions. So here the onions have become pinkish brown in color. Now it's time to add the other ingredients. Firstly, turmeric powder. Salt you have added before, so just not much. The green chili paste, and the nuts. Now you can add the potato to this. So I have added the potatoes. Now we'll mix well. At this point of time, reduce the gas to the lowest so that your onions do not burn. And it is very important to taste the salt after adding the potatoes, because after adding potatoes the taste becomes very mild. So it is possible that you will have to add more salt to this. So friends, my aloo stuffing is ready, and this stuffing is very common stuffing and very useful in many dishes. You can make the same stuffing for even dosa, uttapa. You can have this for even vada pav. You can make this stuffing. So this stuffing is a multi-purpose stuffing and it is tasting awesome. And let's begin with the filling process and make our samosas quickly. So this is our dough which we have made half an hour before. We'll just massage it once and make small balls out of it to make the samosas. So this dough is very soft and nice. And now I'm going to take one part of it I'm going to you can add a little khushki to it. I have applied atta to this, and which makes it easy for my dough to move on the rolling pin. Now I'm going to cut this out into 4 to 5 parts. Alright, and roll these. I'll take one. I have dipped this in dry flour and I'm going to roll this out. Okay, so in this form I had rolled my dough, and what I'm going to do is remove one part from this. So I have removed this part. I'm going to keep this aside and we'll take this and we'll try to overlap the other two parts, making it a cone shape. So this is how I have folded it and I get a cone shape here, and in this cone shape I'm going to put in my stuffing of the samosas. So be careful when you are doing this. See that you don't break the chapati what you have done. So my stuffing is in, so I'll just push it with my hand lightly and press this like this. See that your shape of the samosa is coming properly. Just give it a proper shape with your hand and press the corners. Alright, so my first samosa is ready and I'm going to keep it aside and make the other one. So friends, our oil is hot enough and let's add the samosas to it. So very carefully you're going to put the samosa in the oil. It is smelling very nice and very tempting. I'm telling you, as it is frying, the smell is awesome. It's going to taste also very nice. Just make sure that you don't burn them. Just keep on moving your spatula. It has got perfect shape and so here our super tasty, super awesome samosas are ready and they are very crunchy, very hot and it's yummy. I'm just going to dip this and it is looking awesome, I tell you. And very soon I and my daughter are going to have this. I want you all also to try this recipe at home and do write to me how did you like it. So it was a breakfast treat for you all my viewers.